Hello. If you are getting frustrated that your tablet is freezing or your tablet is dying, try asking your dad if you can get your phone. If Big Henry says no, put a virus in your mental computer and say what the F. This video is going to give you some instructions on what to do if my dad says I can't have the phone. Well, anyways, if this continues, the Illuminati is going to take over the world and the world is going to hell. And this is my mental time with making a video. So don't die on me. If the tablet freezes, you might have to wait, and that sucks. It even stinks that you have to wait. I'm trying to make a song. I'm trying to make as many songs as I want. Have up to 100 million songs and get popular. When I am dealing with my tablet dying, then I have the authority to put my hands on people, and I have the authority to put viruses in my mental computer. These things are bad. That's why it's hurting me. And what happens when your tablet dies? The answer is it will give you a freaking dangerous outcome. It will cause you to have dangerous outcome, go through pure danger, have no internet access, and act as if you was hacked. Think as if you was hacked. I hate having to do this. Every single time this annoying piece of crap dying on me, dying in my face. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? So just because other people make new songs, what's going to happen if I don't get to make new songs and my tablet dies? That's right. The Illuminati is going to take over the world, and the world is going to hell because my dad is good at making music, and my dad is good at putting out professional art. My dad is good at putting out songs. My dad is good at making music on his phone. That's what he already does. And people come up with new tracks, and they release the final album, and they get put on the top 10 artist charts. You should be able to see many people performing on MTV, and many people who got popular went to the VMAs, started performing their album, and got a video award when they had won for their first hit video. They have won for their first single music video, best music video of all. Best music video of all. People go to the VMAs on MTV. You sit down, you watch the VMAs, Video Music Awards on TV. You watch the VMAs. What happens if Kanye West won an award at the VMAs? What happens if Taylor Swift performed their single song on the MTV VMAs? What happens if Justin Bieber got popular and had their video placed on many TV channels such as the premium channels on Spectrum? Many people have been having their music placed on MTV, VH1, BET Jams, and Revoked TV, and other music platforms such as MTVU, MTV Live, and even VH1 and even people having their music put on the radio. Do you know what people have to do to have their music put on the radio? Okay, for someone to have their music put on the radio, if it has a lot of cussing, if it has a lot of swearing in it and it has bad word, if it has a lot of swearing in it and it has a lot of bad words, if the song is explicit and it has a lot of curse words, it has a lot of cursing, then what do people got to do what do people got to do if they want to get their song put on the radio? That's right. Their song has to be censored. It cannot have cursing. It cannot have bad words. And people always make songs, but people have been creating clean versions of songs. Somebody made a clean version of this song. Somebody made a clean version of Jay-Z. Somebody made a clean version of Jay-Z, Have You Ever Been to Heaven? Somebody has made a clean